Chairman Tucker, Superintendent Walka, ladies and gentlemen of the board, you have in your packets this evening our monthly report for maintenance. And this one, it's nice to have a few less items on it just because we're not in the rush for the beginning of the year and we're able to get into the more normal flow of day-to-day operations. One thing I did want to point out that really is not reflected in this report is the efforts that were taking place at Alleghany High School during Hurricane Florence. A tremendous amount of items and information and records and materials were moved from the first floor to the second floor. One thing a lot of people do not realize that in order to prep for a possible situation like that, it's a 9 to 10 hour operation with maintenance staff, custodial staff, teaching staff, students, volunteers from the community, and anybody else that we can get in there. It's just a very large group effort that is very much appreciated, and I don't think it's always recognized. The only thing about that is once you do it, you have to put it back. Unfortunately, the return process is a lot quicker, but it was accomplished, and fortunately, we didn't have to take advantage that we had saved everything. So we were lucky on that. Any questions?
Questions?
Did we have any flooding with Florence or was this system being close to the high school?
No, we've been very, very fortunate.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Thank you. Next item of agenda, 19-81, is approval of fuel bus mileage reimbursement rates. This is next.
Last month was presented the updated per mile bus cost. It's up to $1.09 from 93 cents from the previous year. So about a 13-14% increase. The majority of that is related to fuel costs and directly proportional to the increase that we had in our fuel costs. So this is a rate or an amount or a rate that's determined what we charge outside entities if they contract with us in order to use our buses and our bus drivers for events like 4-H and those types of organizations. But tonight is, I guess, final approval and the action item for this particular event.
Got a motion to approve the fuel bus fuel mileage reimbursement rate.
I make a motion to approve the bus fuel mileage reimbursement rate.
I'll read all of it. We have a motion and a second. Any other discussion? Roll call, please.
Mr. Francis? Mr. Kern?
Yes.
Mr. Lane?
Yes.
Ms. Morgan?
Yes.
Ms. Steckner?
Yes.
Mr. Tucker?
Yes.
Mr. Wright?
Yes.
Mr. Meadows?
Yes.